excavation, and I read this book, and it was a British archaeologist went underneath the Temple Mount and went down, and there were diggings already done down there that went down like 10 meters. And these guys had been there 9 years, and after that point they came back to Britain with something so momentous that all of these different great big dynasties wanted to join into their clan. They were offering these huge tracts of land and money. I mean, it was enormous. They were more powerful than the kings of the time. And there's a charter that said, and I'll never forget this, it was like one of the early kings, 1150, let's say. And he was talking to one of the Grand Masters, and he said, y'all are much too powerful. He says, I'm going to have to, resolve this. And the Grand Master looked him straight in the eye, and he said, you may be king today, but you may not be here tomorrow. And that meant to me, we'll have you snuffed. And the king of France that tried to dissolve them, he owed them a large tract of money. And he figured, well, if I get rid of these guys, I ain't got to pay back the value. And these Templars at that point already knew that he was coming in to get them. They left, and they reckoned that they had a serious armada. They left here with up to 18 galleons full of treasure, and they don't know where they went. I think they went to America. I think that's what America was founded in. And I've been doing quite a bit of research into that, because right on the back of a $1 bill is some very curious stuff. I know I brought one. I mean, a lot of people don't even know what this stuff is. Symbolism is. This is Masonic symbolism. This is the Great Seal of the United States. So this is the Great Seal, which overrides this. And there's Latin in there that Americans don't even know what this reads. That reads the New World Order. And the funny part, a lot of people look at this, I mean, you can make it any way you want, but why is the top of the pyramid separate from the rest? That's the all-seeing eye. I mean, he was a Mason.
Right. I mean,
it was the first president of the United States, and a lot of them were, I mean,
I just had to do it same way.
the Eye of Providence. It's very. I did quite a bit of research, and this symbol here goes back as early as 1760. I got a couple books on that.
Listen, nice talking to you.